Alright, got my bearings all greased and in there. I got the nut on the end, retaining nut. You want to go ahead and spin that, and you want to get it snug to where you do not have any end play or anything in it, in the bearing itself. And then your castle, I guess this is just a retainer here, kind of the same theory as a castle nut, but you want that to sit on there, and you want to line up your cotter keyhole be in there. And this is the same theory with the castle nuts and stuff too, where you want to tighten it down until it gets to the hole. If you go past the hole, you want to continue tightening it instead of backing that load off. So this one here is good, set on the to where a hole lines up for the cap. So that one's good like that. So actually I'll show you how to do this brake adjustment here, the shoe. So for the back one, from what I remember, you turn this one, I guess it'd be clockwise from the back side. Clockwise from the back side, you'll rotate it, and then the other one you'll do counterclockwise on the front side. So I got my socket on there. I want to be constantly turning this, and you can do this with either the wheel on or you could do it off like this too. I guess the reason I'm doing it off now is one, to show you. Two is I still have to bleed the brakes out, and it's going to be easier to bleed them out without the wheel on. So rotate this, and you're slowly turning that ratchet back there until it's snug. So like if I back this off a little bit, this wheel turns free. So you want to tighten it as you're spinning it until it starts dragging, and you want it to come to a complete stop to where you can't turn it with your hand anymore. So that's pretty good. It ain't spinning anymore. Then what you want to do is back it off until it just spins freely. And then you'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Like if I'm in your way here a second. Do this set. So the spin's free now. You want to turn this one there, and it just stopped where I can't turn it anymore by hand. You'll back that one off just until you get it to spin free. So these ones aren't supposed to have a constant tension on them. They're supposed to be right up to where they're going to start grabbing. One reason for that is if you're setting the back one and you get it to stop, you really don't know how much tension you're going to be putting on the front one, whether it's even connecting or not. So that's how you set the Chrysler brakes, to the best of my knowledge. I was in an old Motors repair book and stuff there. So I'll go ahead and get this cotter key set, and then get the dust cap back on, and then we'll basically be ready for bleeding out the system.